Welcome to Lifestyles and Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. My review for the Goody Ouchless ribbon elastics from my Influenster Sunkissed VoxBox. And I saved the best for last. When I picked these up, I still don't quite know what to make of these. Now, Goody comes up with some weird things, but sometimes their weirdest things are the best things. Now, in my other VoxBox, I have they came with Goody's spin pins, and they look like instruments of torture. But these things are amazing. If you've got long hair, these things will... your hair ain't going nowhere. And I've used one apiece on the side of my head in like Leia buns, and they stayed. And they weren't like tight either. These are amazing. So Goody comes up with great ideas, but some of them are a little strange, as these will show you. I picked them up and looked at them like, what in the holy hell? Now, it's a 5-pack, 5 pieces. I love the colors though. These are the colors I would actually go up and buy. And these run between $3.99 and $4.99. I don't know if you can quite tell here. Now, and I've got the 5th one in my hair right here. Not quite sure if you're seeing that. Now, it's so hard to take these seriously. All these are the elastics you would find in your underwear. You know, the actual elastics. And they're I'm not quite sure how you measure this. Not quite half an inch. Nope, these are about half an inch wide. Folded over and tied at the end. I mean, they're ingenious and stupid at the same time. And basically, you can kind of, I don't know if you can quite tell by the woman here. She has 2 of them in there. Now, if I was designing this, knowing the effect the tie on the end would have, I'd make these a little bit longer and tie them on both ends so you could have like a little bow effect here. And we'll see if I'll stick this underneath. You might see it better here. Kind of like that, right? If you just got one in your hair, you got this thing sticking out of your head. And if you're going to want to not look like a complete and total idiot here, put it as a 6-pack and have 2 of the same color so you can at least, you know, have that thing going. But these are an incredibly silly idea. You can make these yourself, buy your length of colored elastic, and do this yourself. Seriously. You could probably make, you know, quite a bit. I mean, this is all it is. This is the elastics you would have in, you know, your bra or your underwear. It's an elastic. It's a piece of elastic you have in your clothing tied at the end. I mean, yes, it's a great idea. There's no metal. You know, this is something that you would go to in like an emergency. It's like, I have no hair ties. I'm a handcrafter. I have a little bit of elastic. I can make my own, which is probably where this idea came from. This is no way worth $4, and that's on the low end. This, I mean, it's good for a laugh, basically. I mean, it does stay in your hair. I've got it wrapped in 3 times. But, seriously, just get just regular hair ties. I mean, they do their job. They're nothing special. They're just silly. It's I mean, even the expression on the woman's face is like, oh my god, I gotta model these things. Really Goody. Interesting attempt. Kind of creative. Could have worked it out a little better. I mean, I pick up these things and I have to laugh. They're just stupid. I'm sorry. They're just a ridiculous, silly thing. And it goes, Goody Ouchless ribbon elastics. the embodiment of fashion. And I'll admit, I know nothing about fashion, but the stupider it is, the more fashionable it seems to be. And comfort from America's #1 elastics brand, the new Ouchless ribbon elastics are a pretty solution for hot summer hair days. All I can say, use 2 of them, make the bow effect, unless you're in an emergency and you don't care about the little knob coming out of your head. But if this is a fashion thing, hey, you know, and you want to be cool, so to, you know, I don't know. Silly, not worth the money. You'd probably spend the same amount of money on a bigger piece of elastic you can make lots of them of, and tie them on both ends so you have an instant ribbon. Yeah, I would just not bother with this. Goody is a good company. I've loved like their spin pins and a lot of their other stuff. They're a good quality brand. These will probably last quite a long time considering they are a good brand. That's the outside. They're kind of shiny. There's kind of a dull side to the inside. But really, this is just pathetic. I mean, if you've got nothing else on hand, you need to tie your hair back. If you're working, which is pretty much the only reason I attempted this, go for it. There are a lot more attractive things out there. Seriously, the old 1990s scrunchie would look better than this, okay? Least favorite thing in the box. But it does give you a giggle. So, that is my review for the super amusing 5-piece Goody Ouchless ribbon elastics from my Influenster Sunkissed VoxBox. It is free to sign up at Influenster.com, where you can read and write reviews and take surveys to be eligible, that's the word, for a VoxBox of your own, and they just sort of randomly pick people. That's how I ended up with one. And this is my second VoxBox, which is incredibly surprising to me, because I'm still stunned I got the first one. So, thank you for watching, and that is it. Bye.